Well, good morning. It's Pastor Sandy coming to you with a time of refreshing. And we've got a special day coming up, and that's Mother's Day. So I wanted to talk just a little bit to that and wish everyone a happy Mother's. You know, there's various types of mothers. There's natural mommies, there's adoptive mommies, there's spiritual mommies, there's a mommy in love, those that have in-law, a daughter. So there's various types of mommies, but you're all very, very special to God and to those that you are mothering and will continue to mother. You know, we never stop being a mother, even when our children get grown and they get older. And like I said, in the church, you'll constantly have people and women, young and old, that are coming in that need that motherhood. They need mother guidance. So today I wanted to say Happy Mother's Day. That's coming up this weekend. What a special, special day. And maybe your mother's not here with you anymore. And I want to talk to you too about that. You know, we never lose our mother. Our mother's love will always be in our heart. My mother is in heaven and has been there for a long time. But you know, I always have memories in my heart of my mother. So I pray for you today that if it's been recent maybe and it's hard, I just pray God's comfort and peace over you right now. And just remember that she's always with you, and her words and her memories are always going to be with you for you to share with your children and your grandchildren. I had a couple of things I wanted to share, so I do have my notebook so I wouldn't forget a couple of things. But you know, we're not great mommies because we're perfect. Do you know that we're great mommies because of the messes and the mistakes that we've made? Because that's where we learn the most about us. That's where we grow. And then we help our children to grow. You know, actually, our children, I believe, are blessed more and grow more when they see the imperfections in their mothers. You know, because life is not perfect and we don't have perfect people in it. And so when they see that we're not perfect in everything that we do and that everything that we say, then it helps them in life too. You know, and that word sorry, you know, is a good word to say. You know, sometimes when we mess up and make mistakes, you know, to say, look, I'm sorry. I may have spoke wrong, or maybe I said wrong, or maybe I thought wrong of what you did. You know, not just with our children, but in life. That is a good place to start in our growing, and in God being able to use us more, is to be able to say sorry and recognize that we're not perfect and others are not perfect, but God is, and He helps us. You know, God is the one that brings out the good in everything in our lives so that we can be that light. Let's learn to rest in God's promises and not perfection. Not trying to be the perfect mom, the perfect superhero mom that can and be everything. Let's just be who God made us to be. God made you different from me. God made each and every one of us very special. You know, but it's in our messes and it's in our mistakes that God teaches us mostly about His grace. And you know, when we've received grace, it's easy for us to give grace. And I pray today, oh God, I pray every day, Lord, help me to show mercy and grace to those around me like you have shown it to me. And I always don't do that right, and I always don't do that perfect, and I didn't do everything right in raising my children, and now I have grandchildren. But you know what? I thank God for those opportunities, and I thank God to continue to give me opportunities to be an example of His love and help me to do better. You know, when we let God love on us, then we're able to love better. And that's my prayer too, is Lord, help me to love better and to love more. But first you have to know His love. And today I hope you know how much God loves you. You know, it's God in our weaknesses is where Jesus can show up, and it's where God designs to say, guess what? I have greatness for you. I have greatness for each and every one of you. It's not about you being perfect. It's not about you having all kinds of degrees behind your name. It's about you being that mother that God called you to be and how He called you to be it. And so I just pray today, let the light of God shine in your life so that you can show it to your children and that you can show it to others around you, that they'll be able to someday say, my mother showed me love. My mother showed me mercy and grace, and now I can show that to others. I want to just say happy Mother's Day. Let God love you today. Let's learn to love him better, and just remember, that it's not about being perfect. It's about being who God called you to be. So until next time, I want to say, keep it simple, sister, but also I want to bless my brothers. I get comments and remarks about that men watch and they get blessed too. So I don't want to leave you out. I just want to say, happy Mother's Day though. And if your mother is here, give her a call, send her a message, mail her a card, whether she's near or far. Be sure and wish your mother happy Mother's Day. Or maybe someone who's been like a mother to you in your life, or who has been a great example. Let them know this weekend. Let them know how special. And don't just do it this weekend. Let's let our mothers know, and those that have been mother examples on a regular basis, how special they are to us. Until next time.